exactly. Well, we're looking for these small wins. We're not looking for perfection. Now, that's kind of a funny thing to say. Like, striving for perfection in certain things is definitely good, right? You want to become a master of certain things. That's, if you make swords, you want it to be perfect, right?
Yeah.
But when we're talking about such a complex thing for people, not the way to eat, but how they eat, right? For that person to clean up their habits and make the efforts and the conscious decisions to eat a certain amount of food and certain types of food, that's probably not something we should be trying to do perfectly, right? Because it doesn't set you up for long-term success. That's not sustainable, right? You're gonna have those days where it's like high stress and you're like, fuck it. You're gonna have those date nights. You're gonna have like those family dinners and all that kind of stuff that you don't want to be sitting there and going, hey, excuse me, I'm perfect with my nutrition, so we can't go to that restaurant, or sorry, grandma, I can't eat that food, right? I'm a perfect nutrition guy, right? That's not what we do. But in your case, we're struggling to stick to some basic first steps, right? And a lot of what I do for people to help them adhere to that a little more efficiently is look a little further deeper instead of just going, well, just fucking do it, bro, right? That doesn't help anybody, right? What I want to know is what is causing you from adhering to basic nutrition, right? Eating a little bit more vegetables, getting that like higher protein number a little bit higher, maybe bringing those fats down to control your calories, maybe eating a little bit more carbs around your workouts, those kinds of things. Like, what is it? Tell me if you know, and if you don't, we'll do a little investigating, but what is it you think that is stopping you from simply doing that?
That's a good question. Step away from the desk, as usual.
Step away from the desk, and then, prioritize and prepare, right? Because when you say, hey, look, today I wake up, today's objective is to get the foods I need and prepare them, right? Of course, your job is a necessity for you to do that day. But as long as you get that one task within your nutrition, if you get the right foods, keep them in your house, in your case, in your Airbnb, and then prepare them, it's going to be a lot easier for you to just go and grab those things than like, hey, I actually nailed it today because I set myself up for success. Right? That's the whole purpose behind meal prep. And some people argue until they're blue in the face, like meal prep is annoying. You don't have to do it. And like, of course you don't have to do it. And it might be annoying a little bit at first because it's a new thing and you're like doing all this counting and like, putting them in containers. But what's more annoying? Is it not being able to stick to your nutrition because you're too busy and you haven't done the shopping or the preparation? Or actually doing that and then going, hey, my days are going better and I'm sticking to my nutrition because I went shopping and prepared my foods in this manner, right?
Right.
It's kind of a mindset shift.